Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show. Today, we're going to answer and respond to some comments. We haven't done this in a long time. You know, this was something that we were attempting to get started a long time ago. It was called the best comments of the week, and also the worst. Yeah, we attempted to do this back in the day, and I can't remember for the love of God why we ever got away from this, but, you know, I figure from time to time, I used to say this as well, we should definitely address some comments. I should definitely respond and, you know, take some time to see what you guys are saying and thinking about the videos that we've been uploading. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I do have to be completely honest about this. I got to make a confession first and foremost. I didn't pick these comments. I didn't. I was actually filming another video and I asked Cody to go through some of the more recent videos and hand select some of the best and worst comments. I said, Cody, I want you to look for some comments. Find the best ones, you know, some really positive, good comments, some constructive comments, whatever they may be, but also I want you to find me an equal amount of comments that might get me just a little bit triggered. Look for the comments that's going to trigger me, Cody. Cody, find me some comments that's going to get me all hot and bothered and triggered and such. So let's see what he got. These are the good comments. These are the bad. Let's go ahead and look at the bad comments first. I don't know why that's always something that you latch on to the most. You always latch on to those bad, negative comments. So let's see if Cody did his job. Did he trigger me? We're going to get to some of these bad comments. We are definitely, Cody, good job. We are definitely going to get some of these bad comments. We're going to get to them a little later. Forget these comments for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and look at the good comments. It's written right on the top of this page right here. It says good. These are going to be the good ones. I don't want to get triggered just yet. I'm trying to get that chi energy down a little bit. I don't know if that's even a thing. But again, welcome to the best and worst comments of the week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this is a video that you enjoy. Please leave a comment. This is something I say at the end of the videos. Please leave a comment, you know, and maybe we'll feature your comment in an upcoming best and worst comments of the week. I like that little head nod. This first comment here, this is a good comment. This one comes from Patriotic M1 Abrams. And this was on a recent video, top 5 TV shows prisoners watch underneath them covers, y'all. And Patriotic M1, it says, does the wife know about these videos? Decent question, really good question actually. What you're referring to right there, does the wife know about these videos? In that video, top 5 TV shows prisoners watch underneath them covers, we talked a whole lot about going on them prison dates. And for those of you who may be a little new here, you might not know exactly, Joe, what is a prison date? Well, a prison date refers to spending a little quality time while locked up in the comfort and privacy. Well, there's not going to be any privacy, but you know, with old righty and old lefty as well. Well, in that video, top 5 TV shows prisoners watch under the cover, we talked a lot about spending a lot of quality time alone with yourself. And Patriotic M1 asked, does the wife know about these videos? There were 16 likes on that comment. Great question. Shout out to you. Thank you for leaving it. And to answer that, I actually showed my wife that video. I was not, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I was a little skeptical as to whether or not I should show her. She doesn't see all of the videos. She definitely saw that one. I really wanted to be the one to show it to her. I didn't want somebody else showing her that video. I said, baby, look at it. I'm so proud of this. I feel like this video legitimately deserves like an Oscar nomination, a Grammy, an Emmy, whatever you have it. A Pulitzer Prize. I don't know why I felt so strongly about that video. I don't know why I like talking about going on prison dates so much, but I did show the wife and you know, she laughed a little bit, she cringed quite a bit, and then all I could wonder to myself was, my God, what if her family actually saw this video? You know, I wonder what their reaction to this would be. So, you know, my wife on one hand, yeah, that's one that I definitely had to, hey baby, I need you to watch this video. And she did. And she laughed. She also cried and cringed a little bit as well. But for the love of God, if her family, if her mother, her father ever saw that video, whew, Joe, well, we might need to go ahead and put that video on private, y'all. For real. ZR1LT5 Chris. After Prison Show. Damn, Joe, almost 1 million. APS is a force. Drops the mic. Shout out to you, man. That's a really awesome comment. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, we are almost at 1 million subscribers. You know, I had this funny little thought earlier today, and it's probably going to just come across kind of silly. But I thought, what if we actually did a 1 million subscriber video right now? We're not there yet. But what if we did it right now? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? And then what if we never hit it? That would be, boy, kind of jumped a little early at that one. But Chris, thank you, man. We're working hard. We really are. And APS is a force, like you say. We're trying to do good things. We're trying to do positive stuff. Trying to help out in the community as much as we possibly can. And looking for bigger and better opportunities to help. You know, I'm trying to get After Prison Show heavily involved in re-entry. I've been trying to make phone calls. Ain't nobody calling me back, though. But you know what? APS is a force. And at some point, the world, they're going to have to recognize that for us, y'all. They're going to have to recognize it. Especially when we got that 1 milli. A milli. Probably doesn't mean anything to anybody in the real world. You got 1 million subscribers on YouTube? What does that even mean? What do you think you're like, Brad Pitt? Do you think you're like a celebrity? Because I've never heard of you. I don't care that you got 1 million. I can easily see how some people could let that go to their head. And I'll be honest with you, I'll be the first to admit, I'm going to have a tough time not letting it go to my head. Damn right, I think I'm Brad Pitt of the internet. Or George Clooney with all this gray hair I got in my head. You never heard of me? I got 1 million subscribers. After Prison Show. After Prison. Still never heard of it. Not ringing a bell, huh? Bet you have now. I just told you about it. Now go check it out. Subscribe to it if you like it. I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying if you like the content, subscribe. RobSide18 says we are so close to 1 mil. I say we cause this channel is the best. I say we because this channel is the best. 36 likes on that comment. Dude, shout out to you, man. Thank you for that support. That's the kind of positive energy I'm trying to see in this comment section. Though, when we get to these bad comments over here, we're gonna, you know, it just goes without saying. I recognize it ain't always gonna be positivity in that comment section. You know, it's like a cesspool in these comments sometimes. What's going on, man? We need to get like a sterilization of something going on, man. Why y'all gotta be so cruel and negative? Try to get me all triggered and stuff. You know you're gonna do it too. You're gonna do it. Tender Sheep. There's 104 likes on this comment. What you talking about, Tender Sheep? Joe, you should be proud of what you do for a living. It's a great thing, and you should never be embarrassed doing what allows you to be you. This comment was on that video, almost got in a fight. I almost got in a fight. You know, that was not a video that I wanted to put together. That was not a story that I was trying to glorify. That was not a story I was proud of. But it is what it is. You know, I'm human. Sometimes I'm going to have a little lapse of judgment. And that night, I damn sure almost did. And you know, it's not so much that I'm embarrassed by what I do for a living. It's just that, you know, sometimes if you tell people what you do, maybe some problems can come from that. Hey, yo, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a super famous YouTuber with almost 1 million. Why are you trying to abduct and kidnap me? I ain't that famous. I ain't no Brad Pitt for real. I know I said that a minute, but I'm not. Don't mean nothing. I'm not embarrassed. And I'm not ashamed either. You know, I'm embarrassed for the situation that got to where it did. I'm embarrassed for that. But for what I do with After Prison Show, for as hard as I've worked on this channel, with the guys that have worked with me, who have put in just as much as I put in with this, there ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm super proud of that. And thank you, Tender Sheep, for, you know, helping me to see that as well. And the 104 people who liked your comment. Sort of famous in the comment section. What you think, you like the Madonna of the comments? Because you is. You is for real. Shout out to you. Ohio Skater. My God, hey, this dude has been rocking with After Prison Show for a long time. I've seen this name. I haven't seen this name in forever. But this dude's been around since the beginning of After Prison Show because I remember this name. Man, that's crazy. You know, I get a lot of comments where people are like, Joe, I've been rocking with you since the very beginning. No, you have not. No, you have not. You saw one video that was blowing up and you thought I was like the Brad Pitt of George Clooney and you. I'm not. I ain't no Keemstar, I ain't no, what else is a popular YouTuber? I ain't no Casey Neistat, y'all. I'm not. I'm just lowly old Joe. But Ohio Skater says, don't throw your channel away over some douchebag. You've been doing very well. Don't let somebody that's unhappy with their life try to bring you down to their level. 262 likes on that comment. Ohio Skater, first and foremost, thank you for rocking with After Prison Show for as long as you have. You have definitely been with me since the beginning. Been with me since the very, very early days. And your positivity right there, this comment was also on that video. I almost got into a fight. Dude, it speaks volumes, man. You're an awesome dude. And I'm honored to have you as a part of After Prison Show, along with everyone else as well. For so many of you who just continue to rock with this channel for however long that you've been here, you know, thank you for being a part of this. Pretty soon I will be Brad Pitt of the internet, or George Clooney. No? You can't knock a man for having a dream. Jared Spalding comments saying, your consistency in uploading quality and long videos is exactly why I clicked the bell for this channel. Can't wait to watch this video. This is a prison fight that I'll never forget. That was a really awesome video. Super proud of that video. And Jared Spalding, thank you so much for being a part of this. You had 195 likes on your comment as well. You're somewhat famous in this comment section as well. You know, I'm glad you guys like the fact that, you know, we try to upload as consistent. I got a little spit in my mouth. Sorry, I got a little speech thing. I'm glad you guys appreciate the fact that we do try to upload as often as possible. I ain't gonna try to say that on the word, because that thing was just straight spitballs. And you know, the long videos, it's not like we really try to make long videos because, you know, look, I'm sure you've heard about this. If you make a video that's over 10 minutes long, you can put extra ads on that video. Look, we do not try to make 20 and 30-minute long videos. It just happens that way. I like to talk. I talk a lot. I like to explain and try to put you guys in the frame of mind I try to paint the picture to put you guys in that, mentally in that story. So it definitely takes a little while. It means a lot that you guys appreciate the longer videos. I just had a conversation with another YouTuber, a guy by the name of I Love Basketball. He's local to me. He's got a channel with over 1 million subscribers. And that was one thing that he mentioned to me. He said, man, you can upload like these super long videos and people like that. That's just what we do. I can't see us doing a 3-minute video. I don't know how I can tell you a story in 3 minutes. I'm going to test that theory one day though. I am. And we're going to see how it works out. I guarantee it ain't going to be good. This next comment is from Hip to the Dip. Hip to the Dip. That is a very unique username. Hip to the Dip says, Joe, your prison stories are amazing, comical, hard-hitting, and thought-provoking at the same time. You should write a book. Hip to the Dip, I just like saying your name. That's the first thing I got to tell you. I like saying your name, Hip to the Dip. It's almost like a little tongue twister right there. It's almost like my tongue is about to trip over the other part of my tongue trying to say Hip to the Dip. And you had 59 likes on that comment. Shout out to you, man, and to the people who liked your comment as well. Look, I'm glad you enjoy the stories. I like to tell the stories, and one thing about me and the stories that I tell, though I do tell a lot of graphic and crazy stories about what it's like to be in prison, and I do so in what I like to believe is a funny way, I always try to put like a message in that. And I believe comedy is a good way that you can reach people. Because I just tend to fancy myself as somewhat of a comedian. And I might be completely off the mark even thinking that. But I tend to believe that I can make people laugh from time to time. Maybe not all the time. Maybe not all my jokes are funny, but damn it, I'm telling you, you're going to laugh at something. Probably not laughing at all right now. I am trying to be funny, but. Hip to the Dip, man. Thank you for being a part of After Prison Show. I'm glad you enjoy the stories. And I'm glad you find them funny, hard-hitting, thought-provoking, because that is exactly what I set out to do. Anytime I sit in this chair, in this room, in front of these lights, this camera, this mic, and this screen, I'm trying to get you guys to laugh and realize prison is pretty funny. It's a fun. You're going to get beat up, but you will also laugh at the same time. That's probably the worst combination. Laughing and getting beat up at the same time. You're going to be a psychopath doing something like that. Bet you're laughing right now. I guarantee you. That's a hit. Comedy gold. Shout out to everybody who just was a part of those best comments of the week. Super positive, super motivating, super inspirational to me. And those are the kind of comments that keep me going. But with the good, there's also the bad. And now we're going to go and move on to the comments that are probably going to get me triggered, that are probably going to get me all worked up. And I know what you're attempting to do by leaving these comments. You want me to quit. You want me to give up. But I'm trying to think of how they actually say this. There's a saying for what I'm trying to say. They say something along the lines of, you made it when you got some haters. This first comment is from somebody named the JMC. It says, dude went like 9.5 minutes before he mentioned the first show. Get to the point. This was on a recent video, the top 5 TV shows prisoners watch underneath them covers. I went 9.5 minutes before I talked about the first TV show. Sorry. Jesus. Skip through the video. Don't watch the video. And 13 people, they like this comment as well. Again, I guess we go back to the point of how when I try to tell you guys these stories or explain things to you, I want to put you guys right there. I want you to be able to close your eyes, visualize what I'm trying to say. And, if it took me 9.5 minutes, if it took me 9.7 minutes, if it took me 10 minutes, guess what? I truly feel like I did it in a damn good way. So I disagree highly and strongly with you saying get to the point. I was trying, man. I tried. Can't fault a man for trying, can you? But you can sure leave a comment. And it's not even that bad of a comment for real. I'm not even like, this is not a comment that would get me triggered at all. I get it, some people are like, hey, look, I clicked on the video, immediately let's jump right into it. I got like an intro I gotta do. I gotta do a dive scene. I gotta paint the picture. I said that already once before, but now I'm just dragging it out. Because I'm trying to make it 9.5 minutes before I get to the next comment. Starting to get me a little triggered. Calm down. Oh, this comment comes from somebody called He Didn't Care. Who are you talking about, your father? I ain't even read your comment yet, so if it's not that bad, I apologize. I really do. But He Didn't Care, I'm sorry you had daddy issues, says, dude, you are way too old for that goofy ass fade. "12 people liked your comment. He Didn't Care. Please tell me. Tell me how I should wear my hair. I'll take suggestions. I know it's a goofy ass fade. It's not the hair. It's just because I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. And you know what? I like my hair. I like me. For me. That's self-confidence right there, or absolute delusion. I don't know which one. But I'm going to tell you like this. What your hair look like? Because you ain't got no profile pic. If that's you in that profile pic right there, you look like you belong on a men's bathroom sign. Ooh, burn. With your perfect circle type of head. I wasn't born that way. My head is not perfect. My head is lopsided. I'm sorry I don't look like I belong on a men's bathroom sign. Yo, computer-generated looking self. Goofy ass fade. 12 people like that comment. You tell me how I'm supposed to wear my hair. Tell me! Blowbucks Blob says, hey, just some constructive criticism. In my own opinion, your videos are a bit too long. You take much too time getting to the point. You ramble a bit too much. Anyways, nice channel you got there. Just some constructive criticism. I ain't got almost 1 million subscribers for nothing. It ain't like we just started doing this, alright? If you don't like it, get the If it's too long. Constructive criticism, that sounds like you're trying to throw a shot at me. You shoot shots! Blux blow blob, I'm just messing with you. Don't get scared. Thank you for the comment though. I don't take any offense to it at all. For real. John Smith says, fake story in attempt to get subs. This is on that video. I almost got into a fight. John Smith, with your little American flag and your bald eagle, you a patriot for real, aren't you? Let me tell you something. John Smith, a fake story in attempt to get subs. If I wanted to tell a fake story, don't you think I'd do a lot better than telling you that I almost got in a fight? I almost did. I tell you I beat up 14 ninjas playing Fortnite with my hands tied behind my back and blindfolded. I just headbutted them. I tell you about the aliens that landed at that prison that one time. Talking about a fake story. Just in an attempt to get subs? You think a video like that's gonna get me subs? With the people who've been rocking with this channel long enough to know that I got me some anger problems? That I got me some issues? You think that's gonna get me some subs? John Smith, shout out to you. Thank you for the comment. This next comment comes from God is Involved. This channel is fake and dumb as on that prison fight that I'll never forget. Boy, you need some Jesus in your life. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. You need some Jesus in your life. How your username gonna be God is Involved and you cussing in the comment? You going to hell for that. Talking about my channel is fake and dumb. What you watching? What you subscribe to for real? Tell me what you subscribe to. For real. Jake? Logan? Some makeup tutorials? What you subscribe to? God is Involved. You gonna need Jesus. Cody, you did a good job on these, man, because I need me a Zoloft. All right, final comment before I have a brain aneurysm and a stroke. And I'm telling you, you probably don't believe me because you probably think this is dumb and fake and I just be making stuff up in an attempt to get subs, but I am telling you the truth. I did not look at none of these comments before shooting this video. So this is like completely a real reaction. This last one is from Mitch A, who says, Joe, you have anger problems. You literally broke your door in and obviously learned nothing about the fight that I almost got into. Mitch A, I ain't even mad at you for that. There were 8 people who liked your comment, and you're right, I do got some anger problems. I got some issues. I ain't perfect. I get depressed, I get sad, I get down, and I get mad. And it usually comes in a combination of all of those in one, like a snowball going down a mountain. I will not even sit here and try to act like I got all the sense or that I'm perfect by any stretch of the imagination. You're absolutely right. I kicked my door in and I fixed it. And I almost got in a fight. And that ain't made up. I try to work around the anger problem. I try to like work through them. I do. I got me a punching bag downstairs, and when I'm having some bad days and right after I get done filming this video, I'm going right back down there to hit that bag for the 3rd time today. I'm kidding. I'm lying about that. I haven't hit it one time today. I hit it yesterday, though. But, you know, I used that in an effort to try to alleviate some tension, some stress. And I don't know what else to do. I try to be calm. That's it. Try to not overreact to things. I didn't do a good job of that at all in this video. I want to wrap this up and just say thank you to everybody. To the people who left the great comments, you know, you're awesome. To the people who left the bad comments, I ain't even mad at you. You know what? Because you probably wish you would be me. You'd probably give your left testicle to be where I'm sitting right now, in this chair, in this life. And for that, I understand why you hate. But a lot of my reactions to this, I'm going to be completely honest, they were over-exaggerated. I'm not really this mad or triggered at all. And in fact, I've had to learn, you know, being in this line of work, on this platform, that, you know, there will be some cancerous, sickle cell type individuals who will become like a cesspool with the comments and, you know, the negativity. And for whatever reason they do that, it is what it is, and that's just a part of this. You got to be thick-skinned with this, and that's something that, you know, I definitely struggle with. But again, to everybody, thank you. Thank you for being a part of After Prison Show. Thank you for rocking with this channel. Whether you rock with this channel because you really like it, or whether you just wait for 3 o'clock when I upload those videos, or it's been a little bit later lately because we've been working a lot later. Whether you wait for those video notifications just so you can hit that dislike button, I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope we can do this again soon. And if you'd like to be a part of this, comment. Hey, look, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, nor ever be a keyboard gangster. It's going to get you nowhere in life. It won't. It's not going to get you anywhere. And make the most of every day. Peace!